Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm Jelly of the Core Enforcers, and we're once again going to be laddering up in UU this week. I actually built my own team for today's live. I figured I've been grabbing so many teams off the Smogon forums, let's go ahead and change it up. And I have a squad right here that I put together around Mega Aerodactyl. It is a very fast late game cleaner in the tier. Obviously Scarfers can go ahead and threaten it, but it's usually a win con or just a late game breaker right here. Nasty Plot Celebi can go ahead and pressure Pokemon like Hippowdon, which I think is one of the better Mega Aerodactyl switch-ins in the tier, based on what I know. So we have Nasty Plot 3 attacks, Celebi right here with the Psychium Z. We have Choice Band Scizor right here. U-turn momentum into Pokemon like Hydreigon. Mega Aerodactyl is great. We have knockoff support right here, and then Bullet Punch for some nice priority. This is also another win condition for the team Choice Band Bullet Punch late game. We have Hippowdon right here, which is earning a Spidef set to help out against Mega Manectric, and this is our rocker for the team. Choice Scarf Hydreigon for some speed control, and then finally a Tentacruel right here for rapid spin. Because we do have a Mega Aerodactyl on the team, I do need some form of hazard control since no defog Hydreigon right here, so that will be the team. You can find it down below in the description, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I got a game right here. Things I notice are that my Nasty Plot Celebi looks very good right here. Gotta watch out for Pokemon like Scizor, though. Scizor is actually a threat. I think what I want to do is lead right with perhaps my Hippo to get up rocks right away is not a bad idea. The Specs Draco right away could be annoying. My other option is just leading off with Hydreigon. If they lead off with Ape, I think I'll just pivot to Tentacruel. So let's do that right here. They do lead right with their Infernape. I could just stand and hope it's not Scarf. Draco probably Okos. Probably not in my best interest, as they go for U-turn, which is very safe from their end. I think Hippo or maybe Manectric could come out here. Manectric just gives me free rocks though, so I think they're going to go Hippo. No, they do go Manectric, okay. Well, I'll get in my Hippo here. It can take 2 HP Ices, as they attempt to Volt Switch out. Okay, so let's get up rocks now. Mantine may come in, as can their Hippo right here. I could see either of them being plays. I need to somehow break through the Scizor. I think it's Scarf Ape, meaning it's probably Specs Hydreigon and then like SD Scizor. Scizor's here actually, okay. Well, I'm going to Whirlwind you out. None of that, please, and I'm actually just going to Earthquake here as they decide to go for that. Yeah, that was great for me, because now what I can do is just slack off. As I probably should have Whirlwinded there, actually. Tough play. I don't want this getting toxic. I think I'll just go Tentacruel and maybe spam some Sludge Bombs. Yeah, I couldn't go Celebi on the toxic right there. That would have been a little bit troublesome. The Sludge Bomb here, maybe I can land a poison on it. No poison right there, unfortunately. I'll just continue clicking it. There's a poison, nice, okay, so that's good for me. I think this is just a regular poison though, right? So they go Scizor here. Scizors, I can just Scald Scizor as they SD up. Gotta go Hippo then, and Whirlwind it. Bug Bite does a lot. I'm pretty sure I can take a hit from Ape, so I'll just go for my rocks here. Nice. I do take the hit. Maybe I should have slacked off, but I guess it's not the end of the world. This is Scarf, as I'm pretty sure we know. I'll just go Tentacruel here on the Mantine, and I'll go Celebi this time on the Roost and get my Nasty Plot going, because I'm pretty sure... Are we serious? I needed that to kill. Now I'm in a bad spot. I just messed up my positioning entirely. Can I win? Well, this thing's gone, so... Are you really double Scarf? He is really double Scarf, man. I just completely threw this game. Well, let's get this in here. Maybe I can win with Mega Aero late game. Just go for the U-turn as Hippo comes in. They know I'm banded now. Man, this just took a bad turn. Let's get this guy in. Just click Sludge Bomb. Actually, you know what? I can't stand. There's no staying. I can stand right here. They sack off the Mantine to toxic damage. Okay. I'm just going to find out. Are you Scarf or not? You are actually... Well, they overpredicted, so I'm in this game again. Double Scarf is really cool, but just my thing knocking out the thing was really bad. I have to go hard Scizor, don't I? Or Tentacruel and Haze is fine. Yeah, that works too. As I have more Hazes than you do SDs. Can just throw off a Scald now. As I got a burn, nice. So I was somehow able to win that game right there. Not my finest game, for sure. I was really, first of all, expecting the +2 Shattered Psychic to kill Mantine, and then the double Scarf really threw me off right there. But we come through, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, got the next game right here. We have a lot more of a bulky team for our next matchup right here. I think that means Celebi is going to be key, just nasty plotting up and breaking through. I gotta scout for what the Scarf is, though. I'm assuming it's one of the dark types, right? That would make sense. I don't actually they have triple dark, I just realized. Not something I actually caught right away, however... Yeah, Celebi is great. I think what I'll do here is lead off with maybe my Hippo. It's not a bad idea. Hippo leads well against Crook. I guess that's it. So am I really going to do that? No, let's lead Scizor on the Crawdont. Okay, hello Crawdont. Have a U-turn, Crawdont. Do I die to like a banded hit? Well, I guess we're not finding out yet. That could have been bad had I actually died to like some random banded hit right there. Well, not random. I'm assuming banded Crawdont's viable. I get in here, I can just Sludge Bomb. Maybe get a poison on Lottie, that would be very helpful. I'm assuming Lottie is what comes in here, right? It's either that or you just go, like, maybe Hydreigon. Hydreigon doesn't help them at all. I could see, like, a Wish coming out here, too, for sure. Just a Wish pass into, like, Lottie or something, but then you leave Florges weakened. I'm assuming the Florges has something like Aromatherapy or Heal Bell, so it's not, like, the biggest deal if I get a status on it, however. Like, it would be nice to have them waste that turn. I'm just trying to figure out the positioning that I can get my Celebi to do work in, and I think that's against Slowbro. I nasty plot up against Slowbro as they maybe bring in... What would their initial response be? Maybe Florges. I gotta find out if it's Wish Protect Florges or not, but this guy's really thinking about this one. I'll give them down to 60 seconds and then do a cut in the video because I don't want this turn to be like half the video. I guess what we can do is calc like +2 Dazzle against Lottie in the meantime. How much is my thing's Dazzle actually doing? Celebi does nothing. Wow. Celebi, you're weak before nasty plotting. So it looks like they made a move into Crawdont. Crawdont's an issue actually. It's going for a knockoff, right? Maybe I can just Sludge Bomb and get a roll here. Hey, that's called skill. Actually, I mean, this was good against Hydreigon and Florges, but it wasn't actually vital the way I see it. And I would have had Crawdont really low in range of like literally everything. I guess Aqua Jet Pressure would have still been annoying. However, that just really helps out my Hippo right here too, so... I mean, what was the roll on that actually? I guess since this guy seems to take a lot of time per turn, let's just continue calcing. Crawdont, let's just assume he was like, I guess UU Choice Band against like Tentacruel. So it looks like that roll. I actually got a Mineral the first time if he was just no bulk. Obviously I don't know if he's no bulk or not. Crocodile is here. This gives me my rocks with Hippo. As they actually get up rocks too. Is this better or worse for me if I get up rocks? Probably better. I could see a knockoff coming out here. 48-52 roll. That's funny. Hydreigon comes out. As against Hydreigon, I think I just go Tentacruel as my initial pivot on maybe the Draco. That's a Dark Pulse, right? Okay, so just scroll down just so you guys can actually see what's happening. In this position, I think what I want to do is just Rapid Spin. As they pulse again. Okay, I can just Sludge Bomb now. Actually, I'm going to Scald in case they go hard into the Crook for no reason to try to get rocks up now. Because this thing's already in range of like my Celebi and Arrow, right? And I think it's Choice Scarf too, so there's that. Florges being weakened is great for my... They do just stay in, okay. Florges being weakened is great for my Hydreigon, sorry. I was kind of thinking about something else. Let's go, I think Arrow here is not a bad idea. If they just stay in and Dark Pulse flinch me though, that would be very lame. When I say very, I mean like, that would suck. Scizor endgame is possible. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go Arrow and Stone Edge. I think they're going to pivot to Slowbro, and what this gives me is damage for Scizor, so... Let's just go for Stone Edge right here. If they stay in, I really gotta hope I break, but... I mean, I don't know if that was hacks, that roll earlier, because it could have just been a min roll into just a mid roll. So... guess let's find out here. If they flinch me or I miss, that's going to be really bad. Because Arrow is really nice here too. Clicking Ice Fang against Lottie. Compress your floor just with Stone Edge. I'm assuming that doesn't take a good amount. I'm sorry, like, it doesn't take a good amount, doesn't it? It's going to get blown away. And then Crook is obviously annoying. They only click Dark Pulse. Did this ever take... How fast was my Tentacruel? 299. Yeah, they're Choice Scarf, I think, because they were taking damage. Actually, I guess maybe not. 299. Yeah, let's look Stone Edge here. I think they're figuring out whether they want to go Slowbro or not. I think they should. That would make sense. And if they do go Slowbro, I think I'd just finally get in Celebi. I can't pivot to Scizor and risk a Scald Burn on that. Hippo is not really a pivot. If the worst case is Celebi gets Toxic. Alright, come on. I need this damage for Scizor. Come on, Aerodactyl. Come through. Nice. I actually got a crit, too. It really sucks for them. I'll go Celebi now. As I get in on this thing. Okay, good. I guess Lottie is apparently what's supposed to come in on this. They go hard Hydreigon. Meaning I can't stay in. I can't risk Hydreigon. I'm just going to Dazzle. They're not Scarf. Okay, well, I'll take it. Crocodile comes in. This is the Scarfer then, right? I'll just go back to Hippo. Yep, on the knockoff slash whatever dark move they would click. And I can just whirlwind them around now. So it wasn't actually Scarf on that, okay. It's kind of cool. This comes in, I'll just Earthquake it for damage. This probably has some sort of recovery move if I had to guess. I'll go Scizor now on the Wish, and just got a Banded U-turn out, I think, is the play. Don't let anything come in. Probably going for Wish again. Let's go out into this. On the Moonblast, okay, Moonblast is not the end of the world. Aerodactyl should be able to just pick this off now. I'm going to make a double into Scizor, though. No, actually, I'm just going to Stone Edge. I do miss, could be annoying, potentially late game. Let's go Celebi. Okay, good play. They're playing really offensively and it's working out for them right here. Let's go into Hydreigon then. Did that kill? Okay, good, that didn't kill. That was scary. U-turn on the Florges, right? This is Scarf, so they have to go out into something here. Yeah, Florges would be the Pokemon to bring in. I go Arrow every time. And I just Stone Edge here. Like, just don't let it recover is my play here. Okay, well, they tried to double protect, I guess, to get out of range of my move. But I might be fine in this game anyway. I think I just win with Scizor clicking U-turn, maybe? Slowbro is here. Hydreigon's good. I think I just go hard Celebi. Scald doesn't even kill me, which is funny. Allows me to actually get a Giga Drain off. As Lottie comes in. I guess Lottie, you know, makes sense there. Just Dazzle here. I don't actually know what Lottie does. Does it have Recover? Does it run that? I'm gonna Giga Drain here. Does run Recover, okay. Well, I'll Dazzle here on the Draco. Get in Scizor, kill something with U-turn, I think, is my play. I will live in HP Fire at -2, so that's cool. I think they'll give me the perhaps Slowbro here, would make sense. We know it's not Scarf, meaning I think it just comes down to me hitting Dracos with Hydreigon, I think. Yeah, so I got into this here. Just click Draco, right? Claims one. Crook dies to Draco. So yeah, it just comes down to how many Dracos I can hit in a row. Okay, that goes down. I guess Calm Mind Acid Armor could be annoying. This comes in, okay. I think I just go Arrow on the rocks. I don't think rocks are actually making a difference at this point in the game. I'll just go for Ice Fang here. As in case I'm defog, I guess they do that. I'll just Pursuit now. Knock it out. Go hard Hydreigon is, I think, the play. To make sure I can't lose to Calm Mind. Dark Pulse it a couple times. And that should be that. Yeah, they can't stall this out. We are able to go ahead and win this game. Got super scary, especially when my Celebi once again didn't get to work out. However, I think the safe plays were able to come through, and I'll be right back. Alright, my next opponent right here has a team with the Shark, which is absolutely terrifying when you consider my team right here. I think Celebi is relatively useless. They have double Dark and Scizor, so it's not going to be doing a ton right here. I'll just lead off with it. Tentacruel is probably my best switch into Primarina. They could go for Psychic, however, like, I think Tentacruel I go every time. It doesn't really help out against much else. Celebi leads right here, okay. Sorry, Mamoswine as my Celebi goes out. I'll just Giga Drain. If you're Scarf, you're Scarf. Like I said, I don't value Celebi in this game, and I don't have a good switch in. I could see them potentially going out into... Wasn't anticipating Scizor. Was more so anticipating, like... They go for U-turn here. I was more so anticipating one of the Dark types to come in, maybe Hydreigon, but I guess D-Gleam is a move. They go Hydreigon now, unfortunately. I do need my Tentacruel, so I'm just going to stay in here and try to get up rocks. I think I live a Draco. As they go hard Mamoswine. Once again, Celebi, expendable, really don't care about it. Let's just go out into that. As they go for the Earthquake, nice. And this time, I'm just going to throw out the Shattered Psyche here. Expecting Metallica to come back in. It should kill Mamoswine since it's not Assault Vest, it appears to be Life Orb. I could actually D-Gleam here, just in case. Just really surprised you would stand right there. Ice Shard, I guess, kills me now, right? Yeah, it straight up killed. Man, I messed that up. Well then, here we are. You shouldn't have speed for Tentacruel, I don't think. Why does Tentacruel actually beat your entire team down? Let's go Tentacruel here and just Scald it. It'll kill it, and it'll also, like, pressure Beach Boy, and they don't really have a good safe pivot right here. Even Lucario doesn't want to take me on. They have to sack something, then I'm assuming this, and then go Shark. Or just risk the burn on the Shark. Come on, Tentacruel, you're the GOAT, right? Ah, Tentacruel, you're so good. Alright, let's go Hippo now on the Psychic Fangs. My opponent has messed up worse than myself, which is funny, considering how this Shark destroyed my team. I guess, yeah, I was actually going to Earthquake right there because there's no way they ever like switch out the Burnt Shark, but I kind of, clicked a little too fast. That's not doing enough damage. I'll go for Whirlwind here. Get them into a Scizor, okay. That's fine, I can just freely Earthquake now. I think I can beat an SD set too. They go for U-turn. I wish I Whirlwind again because Beach Boy is 100% coming back. I wonder if Beach Boy has a Roost. Oh, never mind, they just give me the Lucario, okay then. So what's my best way of going about this? Metallica needs I need damage on that thing. Mamoswine comes in. Scizor is too good to have it take a hit. I'm just going to go, I think, for the Earthquake, as they go for Icicle Crash and miss. That's really bad too, but at this point in the game, they have to go Primarina if they want to continue playing. I'm still not out of it, but that miss right there really just lost them a lot of momentum. That was what the misplay earlier was going to cost me. Hydreigon comes in. I think it goes for Draco Meteor. Like I said, I don't need this thing. I'll just Whirlwind. So they finally get rid of my Pokemon. I can just go out into Scizor, I think. No, actually, I think Aerodactyl is actually a better play. Arrow and Stone Edge just kind of kill something too. Obviously, that involves hitting Stone Edge, so maybe I'm speaking too soon. They're probably going to sack off the Burnt Shark, if I had to guess. Nice, so I get rid of the Shark right there. I guess Metallica, the Scizor, comes back in here. And at this point, I think Tentacruel can just solo the team. Maybe. Depends on a few things. Primarina comes in. I could see them Psychicking here. I'm just going to Stone Edge. They Scald. Okay, good play. I get to come in here. Go right for the Sludge Bomb. I don't think you go hard Scizor. I think you either pivot to Hydreigon or stay in. Because if you take damage on Scizor, you just lose to Bullet Punch, right? I don't think you're going hard Scizor. Yeah, you do stay in. That unfortunately was able to take my hit and get a rest off. Are we serious? Rest? Let's go for Sludge Bomb. That's really lame. But maybe I can win anyway. It depends on what they do here. My players just continue spamming Sludge Bomb. Assuming they're what, Rest Talk, Dual Stab? That would make sense. Meaning they don't really gain anything by staying in, but they also don't gain anything by going Scizor. That's the issue with them right here. They go Hydreigon. I got a Poison on Hydreigon. My play is just to never take this hit right here. I just sack off my own Hydreigon to the Draco. And then just get Tentacruel back in, I believe. And then, I don't think King Crimson can beat my Scizor. Yeah, neither of us really played this game all too well, I'm going to be honest. I really misplayed with my Celebi against that Mamoswine. They really messed up with their Shark. However, I'm hoping that maybe I can come through in the end right here. I always go Tentacruel. Scizor doesn't really gain me anything. I think if they go Scizor too... Actually, maybe Scizor does gain me something. They go Primarina though. Okay, nice. I just Sludge Bomb. Get it low as they Sleep Talk into Rest, okay? They Sleep Talk into Scald. Sludge Bomb here. Knock it out. I think I'm good. I don't think they can beat this. I go for Scald. If they go for the SD, I haze it. Yep, I'm just going to haze this away. Eventually I'll burn it, and that'll be that. U-turn, okay. Good play. Yeah, there's that burn. So I think I guaranteed win. Yeah, they're going to go ahead and forfeit. They can't beat my Tentacruel right there. Not my smoothest game, but I'll take the win, and I'll be right back. Alright, I got the next game right here. I think my opponent is actually running Trick Room from the looks of things right here. Meaning I gotta somehow pressure all these Pokemon with Scizor and Arrow. I guess Hydreigon looks great as well. I'll lead off with Scizor, expecting Cresselia lead just a U-turn out. I can just knock off Bronzong, however, Scizor is like one of my best Pokemon here. I don't think it's worth having it take any hit. I'll just go ahead and U-turn out into my Hippo instead. As they go for rocks, I can just do the same here. And I believe my game plan is... Yeah, there's the Trick Room. Very obviously a Trick Room team. I'll just Whirlwind here. I think they're switching out into something. And I don't want anything coming in. Yeah, Groudon can take a rocks and get out of here. As Cobalion comes in. Okay, Cobalion's actually great to have in here. Because I can just Earthquake here. They could go back to Groudon, but it's not going to appreciate my hits at all. Like, sure, you got your Groudon, and don't I outslow you? Nah, if you're min speed, I don't. Do I need this? It's good against Bisharp and Cobalion. Yeah, I do need it, is the answer to that. I guess I'll let this take the hit. They're going for the water move, right? That's a guarantee. I'll go Hydreigon on the Crab Hammer. Does so much. Maybe letting this take the hit was a mistake, but that's fine. I can go right here for the Dark Pulse. Because Dark Pulse hits all their Trick Room setters, right? Don't really care about Bisharp coming in all too much. Yeah, they just go for the Crab Hammer again. And, I think I'll let probably... I can just Rapid Spin with Tentacruel. Does that do 5%? Tentacruel. UU defensive against Crawdont? Like UUSD? Probably doesn't. Okay, let's go Tentacruel and just Sludge Bomb then. Or just Scald. I think they're gonna go Kofag here, if I had to guess. Just because Rapid Spin's sorta obvious, and they want to preserve this as fodder, if I had to guess. No, they go Bronzong, okay. Bronzong's a cool play. Could have Earthquake, but I think Scald should kill it. Okay, nice 19-20 roll right there. Didn't really want to pivot out right there into anything. I guess Cresselia could come in. Yeah, Cresselia does come in. I can just spin here, get these hazards out of the way as they Trick Room up, okay. So Crawdon's dead on entry, that's cool. I think I just keep Hippowdon in the back is the main idea. I'll just Scald here. That's an offensive Cresselia, okay, good to know. At this point in the game, I don't think I need my Tentacruel. They can just Psychic it again. I just don't want them pivoting out into one of their Steel types and a Poison type move, so let's just continue clicking Scald right here without thinking about it. I think this thing probably has HP Fire for Scizor. Maybe that's a little bit of a reach and of an assumption right there, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, there's a Psychic. I'll go Celebi here. I think Celebi can take 2 of anything and just Nasty Plot up, in all honesty. Does this kill? I really gotta hope Banded U-Turn can kill this thing. Yeah, I misplayed my Celebi. I don't know why I didn't expect Ice Beam. They go Cobalion, which makes plenty of sense. I don't think Cobalion can actually knock out Celebi, so I'll go out into it here and just click Shattered Psyche. I'm pretty confident Celebi can take this. And I don't think you go hard Bisharp on this. You go Cresselia again, if anything. Now get out of here, Cobalion. Okay, cool. As Cofagrigus is a problem. I'll give them that. This comes in. I could just Giga Drain for a bit of damage. And then maybe just Giga Drain again. I don't care if they have Moonlight. Like, I don't think they have it, first of all. Yeah, there's a Trick Room. Ice Beam was a very likely play here. As they Lunar Dance. Oh, out into Crawdon? Did I just lose? Completely forgot that that was an option. But I think I win anyway, if I just stall out the Trick Room. So, 3 Mons go down here. Meaning I gotta keep 1 for the end game. I think the 1 is gonna be Celebi. And then I gotta outplay Sucker Punches. That's the win con, outplaying Sucker Punches. We're hoping they miss. Oh, they're actually choking right here. I get to keep 2 Pokemon, okay. Scizor, Celebi. Could even keep 3 if I switched that into this. Probably not in my best interest. They Crab Hammer again. Yeah, you can have the Aerodactyl too. Yeah, they're able to knock me out just fine. My best play is to... I think Celebi here is my best play. I do live a Jet, and I can just Giga Drain my health back here. I'd imagine they don't preserve this. Yeah, preserving this wouldn't make a ton of sense. And then what am I hoping for here, really? I don't think I have a win con. Completely forgot Healing Wish. I would actually prefer Moonlight in that case, but there's no point in switching out. I guess my win con is just spamming Bullet Punch with my Scizor. Okay, they give me that, which is, I guess, some sort of start. Cofagrigus comes in. This is going for Trick Room. I just have to Psychic it for damage. Yeah, Psychic for damage, get in Scizor. I don't do a bad amount there. Have they shown a Z move yet? They haven't, meaning this is it, so... Just gonna Psychic. And then, yeah, I just gotta spam Bullet Punch here and hope that's a win con. Yeah, that's a Z, right? Yeah, they're able to go ahead and win the game. Unfortunate, but I'll be right back with another one. Alright, I got the next game right here. We have a very stall-looking team right here for our next match, which is totally fine. I'll lead off here with my Hippo. against Alomomola. Likely going for a Toxic. Don't want to take any of that, so I'll just go here into my Tentacruel on the Scald/Toxic. Yep, there's the Toxic, so now what this allows me to do is just go right for a Sludge Bomb. Maybe try to get a Poison off on them. This one could be tedious. I might just cut it out depending on how long it takes. Yeah, this is already going to be tedious, I can tell. Let's just continue Sludge Bombing, I guess. I feel like I have no reason not to Scald again, just in case I choke and switch out. I need to somehow like get an opening with my... Oh, the keys are here. Okay, I actually don't mind the keys being in. Let's just Scald the keys down. And then just make sure they never wish past the keys, and I should be good in that regard. So nice, I got no damage off on the keys. Okay. The sand is annoying too. It's wearing me down. Like, I'm getting recovery from Black Sludge, but the burn and the sand does more. So they bring in Blissey here. They could just click Toxic too. I'll go Scizor on this. Ideally, they could go for Thunder Wave too. Let's go Hippo. Yeah, Thunder Wave would be annoying. They get up rocks. Okay, at this point I'll do the same. Hazard Stack could be annoying too. I think this has Toxic. It could. I'm hoping it's Thunder Wave though. That would be a lot better for me. Come on, have Thunder Wave for no reason, please. That would be great. Nope. Alomomola comes in. Alomomola. It's definitely just Alomomola. Let's go here into Tentacruel again on the Scald. Okay, Scald's not a big deal. I can take a Scald without an issue. Just spin here. They're gonna go for Protect. This guy takes so long every turn too. They go for Scald again. And I mean, Celebi has Natural Cure, so I'll switch it in here. Especially since Sand's about to go down this turn. I think that's an okay play. The burn is annoying because I'm going to get worn down here, but I do get to Nasty Plot up a bit and then maybe pressure Blissey with something. Yeah, I feel like had I actually not gotten... Like, they have the Ditto to copy me, but that's not going to actually take me on very well. I'll Nasty Plot multiple times and then finally break something. Like, I have Giga Drain for recovery, so that's a thing too. How much am I actually doing to this? Celebi against Blissey. Giga Drain at +4. It's doing damage. Let's go +6. And then Giga Drain here. Get some nice health back. And then go from there. I got a crit too, which is great. Looks like the next one kills then. And there's not an attack that can lock themselves into a Ditto that will sweep me right here. Scizor will take on a Giga Drain. Not well, but it will take it. Yeah, there's not an attack they can use right here to sweep me, which is the main reason why I was willing to go for this so soon. So Ditto comes in. I keep Celebi always. Unless... Let's find out something here. Celebi. Maybe this is the wrong play. I'll figure it out after. +4, right? Huh. I take a hit every time. I can knock them out back. Let's do that. Did I get something wrong? +4, max special attack Celebi. Psychium Z, Choice Scarf, Natural Cure. I'm so confused. Was I... Oh, does it say 4 times? Oh, I was at +6. I looked at the 4 and just assumed it was +4. I was +6. Yeah, that's terrible. Dazzle. Scizor has to come in now. Well, I blundered that. Maybe I can win anyway. I'm pretty sure Scizor will take one of these, right? It's a resisted hit after all. Yeah, I take 1 +6 Dazzle. Not well, but I get rid of Ditto. Am I still in this game? I definitely am, actually. Scizor plus Tentacruel kind of looks nice. I need a Hippo for the stack of Taco. Aerodactyl is just all around good late game too, so that's good. I need to get in my Hippo here, and I need to wear down that Alomomola somehow, which I can try to do with like maybe Scizor U-turn plus just Arrow. Maybe like Hydreigon too. Those are all things that can wear it down. Keys comes in. Do you have Toxic on this? Oh, it's Magnet Rise, okay. So they're gonna get up Spikes here or whatever. I'll just whirlwind them out. Yeah, I get it in Starmie, which is pretty terrible. I'm expecting a spin. I'll go Hydreigon on the expected spin right here. Or just the Scald. Okay, the Scald's fine. And this is where I gotta kind of make a read. Am I Dracoing or am I going for the Fire Blast into the keys coming in? I'm gonna Dark Pulse. They know I'm Scarf. I got buffeted by Sandstorm first. Alright, so make a good play right there. Get the keys really low. That could help me out late game. Especially with like no Thunder Wave into my Hippo. Sorry, my Arrow. What's a good mid ground here in case they... I need to spin later, so I'm just gonna Fire Blast again. No reason to risk anything. So they get the next attack off here. Stack Attacka cannot win from this position. Unfortunately for them, that's not happening yet. I'm just worried about Alomomola. How am I breaking that late game? Alomomola's here. There's no way I can go hard Tentacruel. If I don't get the spin off, I lose. So what's expendable then? Scizor? Yeah, Scizor's expendable. It's not going to beat this thing. On the Wish. Now I can get this in. Get my Rapid Spin going. I still have my Black Sludge. So let's Rapid Spin here. Don't really care what they pass it into, in all honesty. And I think maybe... How much is Dark Pulse doing to this, out of curiosity? If they go into Stack Attacka, I always go Hippo. Don't let this go down. That's the key. If they're Rock Stack Attacka, you got me, man. But you're definitely Trick Room, right? Yeah, Trick Room makes sense. But Trick Room can't really do anything to this. So let's Earthquake here. And then I think it just comes down to late game Alomomola against, like, these. That is absolutely nothing. There are two water types left right here. In fact, I outspeed Starmie, so I don't know if that can take me on. This is where I wish I had Toxic on this and not Whirlwind. Okay, Alomomola comes in. I think I'll just Earthquake it for damage. Yeah. Because I needed a range of Hydreigon by the time this Trick Room goes down. So let's just Earthquake again. And then how much is Draco doing to this thing from Hydra? To Alomomola. That's a good amount. I think I might need to Dark Pulse flinch through this thing, as much as that sucks. I don't think I can beat it otherwise. Unless I can stall it out of Wishes, which... I mean, I'm just going to cut the video if I have to do that. I'll do it, but... Actually, you know what I'm going to do here? Get out of here. You're not taking that Wish. Get your regen, but I don't care. You're not taking the Wish right now. Earthquake here. Yeah, I see what I gotta do. Just weaken that thing into range of Hydra, and then just clean with Dark Pulse. No, these are going back up. I guess you could knock me out here for all I care. Ooh, perfect. I think I win. Let's get in here, click Dark Pulse. And then, I don't think Alomomola can beat this. Nice, so there's that. And then, yeah, I think I see what I gotta do right here. I just gotta get it in range of a Draco. That's not Draco range yet. Let's go Tentacruel here on the Protect. Yeah, I can't let that thing take too many turns. I'll just go for Sludge Bomb and spam that until I maybe poison them. And then I just go Aerodactyl, spam attacks, and then try to get the thing to work. So they go for Scald. Doesn't do too much at all. Ideally, I can get the poison. That would be cool. It's 30%. Yeah, there's a Wish. I don't get a poison either time. I get another chance, though, so that's a thing. That's too much health. I gotta get this poison right here. Come on, Tentacruel. It's 3 out of 3. Just got one. Tentacruel. Because I need to get this in range of Draco, or else I'm not winning. That's Draco range, actually. Yeah, Draco should be able to beat this. And protecting won't help them. They take more damage, so we're able to go ahead and win the game in the end. Super tedious one. I did hope you all enjoyed. You can find this team down below in the description. I believe that was 4-1, which was very enjoyable. I'll take the result for considering it's my first ever UU team. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Later.